The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Rumstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Takes off in a bootleg. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL? All from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to chuck it again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Here's a good throw off the play fake. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Caught behind the line. It's Anderson. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Throws a stiff arm. Powering through a tackle. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Chris, this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're in that goal-to-go situation. Can they punch it in and get the touchdown they deserve? offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And the quarterback's going to sneak it. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Canes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Makes the catch. It's Fletcher. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Back to throw. It's Speck. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. Good enough for the first down to the 37. And the Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion of the first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep shot caught inside the 25. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Pringle. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Beck. The receiver grabs it. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Hurricanes will come to the line to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Finds his target, and it's complete. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. First down here for this offense.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking to throw yet again. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. Pulls it in. It's Durham. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
He gets loose. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Nice grab. It's Anderson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Whoa, you talking about a big hit there? I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. remains at 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. The Hurricanes come up to the line in a hurry up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big game for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Canes will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. One play called on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
Important 2nd down play coming up. To the air, it's Nussmeier. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
We had the extra point and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pringle. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Lyle. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Lyle. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Back to pass. It's Beck. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. It's a short completion to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Wide open downfield. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Touchdown, Hurricanes! A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. And sack sets up second down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Looking deep downfield to the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, But I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it in the open. An effective play. Good for a first down of the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. He lets it go. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
This is the 6th play on the drive. And the back now goes in motion. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
LSU now operating in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. poor kicker.
So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. And the Canes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. First down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Timeout is called and talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. To the air, it's Beck. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Canes! And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he fields it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Like the final play of the half coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pringle. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Hurricanes will crank up the tempo.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And that run produces a decent gain. Second down after that previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Chris, they're going to come up a little bit short of the first down, but this is a great effort here by the entire offense to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on 4th down.
This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Keeping it on the ground here. He's got room to run. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Same tailback, another carry. And they've got him behind the line. Much better run defense this time.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Makes a quick catch. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Try and muscle for the first down. Looks like LSU has the first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's back. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. And the second effort there will earn him the 1st down. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And now the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made in space. Look out. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Canes have 1st and 10 here.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. Exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
The Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
6-9-1, Gators score.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Trying to run it. It's Lyle. It tests the middle but gets stuck. That run goes nowhere. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for 6. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Now the all-important extra point. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Now from the 25. here. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Looking for a deep completion. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Now that one didn't go anywhere. They're lucky he even made it back to the line of scrimmage. That one looked bad from the start.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Durham. Muscles past the defender. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain on the pitch and catch. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Thanks the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, LSU.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, as a quarterback, you get down into this area of the field, you love having a big target to be able to throw the football to. Defense is expecting to run. You put the ball up in the air and let the big tight end come down with a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Bringing it out. It's Pringle. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Beck. Short throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Canes looking to run some tempo here.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly.
He'll take a deep shot here. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Good throw to the left. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. And here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Second down and goal upcoming. Right for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Touchdown, LSU. They finish off the scoring drive. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage because right now it is not working.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pringle. Steps out at the 21-yard line. Tried to make something happen on the return, but cost himself 4 yards. Out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks into the clear. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the offense declines the penalty after the big play. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Ball handed off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? To throw. It's back. Going for his running back. Over the middle. It's Lyle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Hurricanes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Now, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend-but-don't-break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Working clock with the ground game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And now to try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up and just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Watkins. And he's tackled just short of the 25. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Playoff game on the line here. The offense, they keep away and secure the victory. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offensive coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They'll run it here. Nowhere to run up the middle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Playoff game's coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. It's an out route, the catch made. They get him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock.